Hey YouTubers, UC Weapon back again with another TOMY Plarail unboxing, review and first run. Here we have the 3-pack from Plarail. It contains the N700 Shinkansen, the C62 number 2, that wasn't good, and the EF200 freight locomotive, which has the high power motor. Now I haven't had one of these high power motors before. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and we'll see what it's all about. Just the one piece of tape today. Quite a large box. Lovely. Alright, so what we get is the Shinkansen train up top, the C62 number 2 with a brown coach, and the EF200 with a pair of container flat wagons. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys these one by one. Daisy making a mess with the phone, but that's okay. Alright, we'll start with the EF200, if I can get it open. There we go. Now this is powered by a AA, I believe. A nice looking engine. Just give me one sec, sorry about that, I didn't have the lights on. So quickly fit a battery to him. And this section just pops off and I'll grab a battery. Okay, so I fitted a battery, and it's actually a C-size battery. So I'm going to pop the cover back on. Now this is the one with the high power motor, which I have not seen one of these before in person. It sounds very powerful, and it does not even skip. It's very strong. So we'll give that a run in a minute. Next we have the C62 number 2. And we're hooked up on the bag somehow. Oops, there we go. Falling coaches. So there is that one. It is locomotive powered. It has a light. Nice detail. These are the fastest steam engines in Japan. I'm just going to go ahead and fit a battery quickly. Okay, so this one unscrews from the back here and the cover lifts off, and it takes a C-size as well, but I don't have another C-size, so it's going to be a AA today. If I can get it to sit in there, which it does not want to. Can you hear that? It sounds beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cover back on him. I'll just show you the light, because we didn't have a look at the light, but there it is. Has a permanent coupling and what appears to be facility to have a speaker of some kind for sound. I don't know what that's about. Alright, to save time I've pulled the N700 N1 out of the bag already, and it opens from underneath. And I believe it takes a AA. Bit of battery and see what that's about. This is the same setup as the Chuggington and the C12. Good old UC weapon tap. That's a 2-speed. So we'll pop the cover back on. And we'll go ahead and have a good look at each and give them their first runs. Okay, the first one we'll look at is the Shinkansen N700 N1, which is one of the fastest ones in Japan at the moment. Can travel 300 kilometers per hour. Comes with a middle coach and a trailing car, which will be a motor car, but in this case it's a dummy. Runs on a AA battery, and it is 2-speed and is aerodynamically shaped for speed. So yes. Okay, the next one we'll look at is the EF200. It says EF200-1, and it says on the side, inverter high-tech loco, Japanese railways. And these are the freight cars it comes with. They are container type cars, and the rest of the train I have from my TOMY freight set. So this one seems quite powerful. It seems to have a more powerful motor and better gears, like more durable, and it does not skip gears as easily. You know that click 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 sound when you hold an engine down sometimes? This one, it takes a lot to make this one do that. So let's have a look at the last train. Okay, this is the last one we'll look at. This is the C62 number 2, and it has lovely detail. Has red traction rods. Came with one brown coach, but I already had another, and that third one came in another train. Came with this train, the C57. It's the C62. Broke the world record for narrow gauge steam train speed. I believe it went 130 kilometers an hour. And this one is a lovely engine. On the other side, I'm not sure if you can see it, it has like brass piping along the boiler, and very nice detail all round. So this one will run on the outside track to avoid accidents with the two faster trains. Off we go. Going quite well. Oh, we've had a derailment. That ain't good. Not sure what happened there. Okay, what happened was we've had a couple of derailments around the corners, and it seems the front end is very light because I fitted a AA instead of a C size. So I'll rectify that. Okay, so now we've tried to correct it with a C size battery. It's not as fast, but seems to be tracking better. And staying on the rails now. So we'll move on to the powerful, high power freight locomotive. and tracking very well so far through the complex yard section, across the trackmaster section and out onto the main line. Oops. And there is the Shinkansen N700 N1, which I had to abruptly start because the EF200 ran into the back of it. And it's quite a bit faster than the EF200, sorry. So many numbers. Tracking very well through the yard. Up and down the hills, no problem at all. Very well done. And it zooms past the C62. Have a good look at the C62 number 2, which I didn't fit the best battery to. It was one of the ones from my box of batteries, but at least we get to see it chugging along. This locomotive is probably the main reason why I bought this pack. The other two were pretty much a bonus. All 3 engines running beautifully. The N700 is an absolute bullet. So guys, there you go, the 3-pack with the C62 number 2, the EF200 and the N700 N1 from Plarail. I enjoy this pack quite a bit. I think it's very good value. If you can get it for under $100 on eBay, I suggest you do so if you're interested in these type of trains. I'm going to leave it there today, guys. Thanks for watching.